Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my YouTube channel. My people from everywhere you are. It's me, Odi Franquez, here with you tonight. All my followers, people outside there, I'm just welcoming you to my show right now. Yes, so I am here to encourage and share the good stories about the generation of today. And basically, my point is to encourage the generation of today to join in the social media. So many people are outside there and they are still wondering what is happening and what is going on. I just want to tell you, the youth of today, that today social media is one of the basics sources and areas that can push one's life ahead and forward. We have to be focused. The world is running so fast. So you don't need to sit down and relax and think everything will just come into your hands from somebody. It's you to work for it, and we must all work together. So, my interest of coming out today is just to encourage the youth. There are so many social medias out there, and some of the people do not know where they should start from and what they should base on. We have got YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We also have Snapchat and so many others. But we need to look at which one is easy for you. I don't want to say maybe go by YouTube, go by Facebook. Everybody has his own or her own perspective and interest. There are people who love Snapchat for their own basics and their own reasons. There are people who love Facebook for their own reasons. But me, as me, and my own experience and my own research, I would encourage the youth today to get involved in YouTube. It's one of the biggest social media and one of the second search engine that works together with the search engine which is known as Google. So I don't want to waste people's times, but the few reasons why I encourage the youth to get into social media and basically YouTube is there are so many people in social media who are doing so many things, mostly in YouTube. First of all, YouTube helps to develop, uh, it helps the youth uh, to develop so many skills as a person. For example, communication, it improves people's communication. Uh, People have learned now video editing. So many youth outside there have come up to learn how to edit videos by themselves. And this is one of the skills that we require. I remember back there, people were toiling up here and there just to look for somebody to edit your video. So social media has made it so much easy that we can edit out your own videos by yourself and you don't have to pay anybody. So please, guys, boys, girls, the generation, this is an opportunity of social media. Learn how to edit a video by yourself. Hmm? In YouTube and in so many things, I have seen people doing a lot of storytelling. Some of the people develop the skills of storytelling, mm, because there are some people who make videos are either, or rather, I can say, make movies. Some people create movies I have seen locally back home, down in Africa, ground in the villages. This is so amazing and interesting. And I encourage you people to do that. So, what you should do is please open a YouTube channel and then keep dropping your videos there because there is value after. Not just doing your comedy back home in the village there and then you end up dropping it just for people to see and then it stops there. There's a very big benefit that you're gonna get from the short videos, short stories that you make, short speeches that people make. Only that we are not putting them into practice. So let's not play around with social media days. It is a source of income, it's a source of money and life, and it builds somebody's future with time. Public speaking is one of the skills that people develop today. And there is marketing. Some of the people are already doing marketing. Long time or back there, people used to toil on TVs, pay adverts, getting money. If there's anything that you want to sell, you had to pay a TV so that you can advertise what commodity you have. But today, with advantage of YouTube and social media, different kind of platforms that we have, this is an advantage for us in this generation. There is a lot of marketing that you can do, and some people can hire you if you are making good videos, better videos, your articulation, marketing language that you have. So many companies will come searching and looking for you, and they can use you as one of their marketeers. So please, guys, open a YouTube channel. Let's not relax. It doesn't matter whether you have a niche, whether you don't have a niche. I'll talk of topics what you're supposed to discuss. YouTube is a motivational and inspiring section. So many people get motivated. YouTube helps in motivating people and inspiring people. We copy, we look at what other people have done, and then we get in there. We see what people do. You should also do. If I can come out and speak like this, who are you who cannot? We are all human. You don't have to be scared. Just get yourself ready and then come out here and then create your content. The moment you do a lot of research or develop a niche that you want to discuss on, like you see me here, we need to educate the community. We need to put out the knowledge to the people out there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that only people who have gone to maybe university, college, and who have the capacity. No, there are some people who are really naturally God given the skills of content creation, and this leads to personal development. In personal development, like I have said, some people are very good marketeers. Some of the companies can identify you and then they can use you in their advertising some of their commodities, some of their items, some of their products. So please, the young generation, the future is ours, the future is yours. Please, may you use this opportunity, open a YouTube account and do anything that is possible that you can do willingly. YouTube offers valuable platforms. Today, the generation leads into development. There is a lot of development in communication, building. People have learned how to organize speech, how to put out the speech to the public. We deal with the community. The community is the public. The people whom we give this information is our community. The people who listen to us is our community. The people who subscribe, the people who view our messages, this is our community. So let's get out into the community, share our skills, experiences with the community. All this is done through being on social media, and basically an open one I would support you guys is YouTube. You can go anywhere, you can go to other social medias, but I prefer YouTube because we have short videos and then long videos. This is where I can share my views. Some of the social medias have limitations with the time and the time that they give you to carry out, either to present your speech or to present your activity, lesson, whatever you want to pass into the public. Hmm? The other thing why I like YouTube is because it is an entertainment sector, I would say. There are so many people who today spend most of their time by being on social media, on YouTube. They listen to music, which is on social media. They also watch some of the movies. Mm. There are so many movies that are put outside there. People spend time mm, on watching. And if you can have the skill of developing these movies, this advantage. People are looking for how they can spend their time. There are people who are there, who are just relaxed, who don't care. Their work is to see what has been put out there. mm. So if you have the skill of making, or rather coming up with short videos, long-term videos, entertaining activities, please, people concerning our community, get into YouTube and do it. Just start. Don't wait for somebody to say, like I'm telling you. This does not matter. These days, we don't go by a written script. Hmm? What you just plan by your head and what you think is happening in the community, just come up with it and then do it to the people. There are so many things that we miss because the people who have the skills do not have the potential to get into these social media issues. But this is an open opportunity. YouTube does not need to say you have to be so skilled, you have to be arranged and organized in this way. Just get yourself ready and give us that skill. As long as the community can learn from you and they can get to know what to do. Hmm? There are people who do documentaries, collecting a lot of stories within other different communities, what is happening, how things are done, how nature was built, how weather conditions, status of the place, mm, the I would say the ecosystem. mm. Please show this to the public. People need to see these things. You know, there are people in America, when they talk of Africa, they don't know what, they only hear about Africa, but they don't know what are the features. eh? What are the features? How does Africa look like? Mm? The ecosystem in Africa, you know, the waters. So if you have an opportunity and then you make your videos, then put some short stories and publish it. This is very interesting for people who are learning, some of the people who are travelers. As they get into a place, they already know what is involved there. And please don't tell lies. Use your camera very well. View what you're viewing with your camera and give the best explanation. Do not add what is not necessary. Okay. Uh, Comedy stories. YouTube is an area for comedy stories, comedy plays, and this is also a source of income. Most of the youth are now benefiting out of it. So, what are you doing? I see most of the youth, most of the people back down there playing comedies within the roads, within the community, within the slum areas. and their comedies end just there. Short stories, they dump them into Snapchat, they dump them into what, Instagram. Please get organized and set these stories. These are very interesting short stories, comedy games, and plant them into YouTube. Hmm? I know all the social media organizations pay, but with my own experience, I know YouTube does well as long as you follow the procedures that are required for you to improve or rather put out your comedy, put out your game, and then get monetized. Yes. So thank you. As we are still continuing, I know you are enjoying this story, even if you are not enjoying the learning, but please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share this video to your neighbors, your friends, and please tell them to subscribe. And then don't forget to give a thumb up and give a comment. So, with whatever I have spoken, please write a comment down there. I will see it and then see what is your view. What do you think about what I am trying to tell to the public? Hmm? Yes. So let's go continue. One of the reasons why I support people to majorly use the YouTube as either open a YouTube channel is it provides mixed traditional first-hand conversations and stories. Hmm? When I niche down, when I look down into most of the TVs of today, which they call the major platforms of communication in most of the countries, we have got the TVs, television stations that are owned by some of the companies, organizations, and governments. Mm. A lot of information in those social media major housings or houses, the stories were being edited. But today, with YouTube gives first-hand information. Nothing is edited. What comes out of YouTube and what is presented, you see exactly what is happening on the ground. There is no saying, oh, um, ABCD happened, but we did not see that part. Here, it's not there. Mm? The people see what happened in a certain position, a certain place directly from YouTube, because there are people who do what they call live show, like I am doing right now. Whatever you are seeing is live show. Nothing is edited. Hmm? Everything is clear and it's all from my mouth. That's one reason why we like YouTube. You find mixed, it can be traditional but first-hand information. Most of the youth who have joined into social media have learned what they call content creation. Once you open a YouTube account, it will give you, set you to learn what they call content creation. You're going to learn how you're going to set or rather organize your content, what you are going to present to the public. Hmm? And I want to tell you, please, once you open a YouTube channel and you're always gonna present anything, my brother, my sister, do a lot of research. You need to do research. Try to read books, go into Google, search information, and then bring it and present it to the people. Mm. This is what we call searching and getting records, have information. what you are presenting to the public. Mm. So it has helped most of the youth to gather the content. Before someone gets out there, they have to plan, they have to take records of what they are going to take out there. So this is really so much because it helps to make people themselves organized. Two, it also limits people who come and tell lies. Not telling lies on social media. Bring us researched and conk message, real message. Hmm? So that is what YouTube has done. It has helped in shaping and building the youth, the community, or rather, people, the vloggers as well as YouTubers are now mature with whatever information they present to us. Mm. In YouTube, people do a lot of tutorials. Tutorials are educating stories, educating uh, skills. Mm. These tutorials are messages or rather teachings that people present to the public on teaching people on what they should do with the new technology of today. The tutorials help train people on fixing issues and fixing uh, items or other products, materials, whatever. Like for example, assembling a TV. You don't need to look for somebody. You just need to get into YouTube and learn. YouTube, you'll find a lesson on how you are supposed to do something. You don't need to hire a technician. You don't need to call someone. Come and pay him or pay her to do something in your house. There are so many things like phone setting, like how to use, I would say, there are so many things in the house, many things in houses. Even go to Amazon. Amazon can deliver you a bed, can deliver you a table. Amazon can deliver you anything with a whole written tutorial and on how you're supposed to assemble that bed, assemble that table. If you cannot read that, just get into YouTube and then get a video, a tutorial which explains on how you can do something to make it a real object by yourself without you hiring nobody to come and do it for you. Mm? You see? So that is one of the biggest value and advantage of using YouTube or rather opening a YouTube. Once you open a YouTube, even if you do not have a content that you present, but it helps you as a learning site. Mm? Even mechanics, people who are doing mechanics like car repair, changing a tire, whatever you need to do, eh? Just go into YouTube if you have a YouTube channel. Even if you don't have a YouTube channel, write there what you want to learn. Mm? How to operate iPhone 16. They will show you. Mm? How to assemble a bed. They will show you. How to set your tip, whatever, everything you want. It's there in YouTube. All this comes out due to people embracing, loving, and liking, and to keep following YouTube. Okay, so these are some of the reasons as to why I am encouraging most of the youth. Please get into YouTube, open a YouTube account, keep following YouTube, and please like the videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe people's videos. This is what helps people grow up on YouTube and get you subscribers, and then what would they call watch hours. Guys, don't be scared in subscribing on somebody's video, like my video, just subscribe and then show a like, write your comment, write your comment down there. These are the comments that help us improve and get to know what we are supposed to do and what you people like outside there. So, with this short message of mine, guys, open a YouTube town, open a YouTube channel, keep subscribing to people's YouTube channels, like and share these messages like this one. If you don't have a YouTube channel right now, please get into YouTube, Google, and start a YouTube channel. I'm going to come to you and tell you how you can start a YouTube channel if you're interested and if you have no idea from scratch to a certain point. I love you and I wish you all people the best. Thank you for coming to watch me, and please keep sharing and keep watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you. And without forgetting, I have like two YouTube channels. This is the one I am using right now. The YouTube channel I have right now. This is all different keys, but I also have a YouTube channel. That one you see there is called KISSMAN-D. Is my second YouTube channel. Please get into YouTube and then like it, subscribe, and give a comment. Mm. And this is what I'm also going to do to you. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you. I wish you the best. Mwah. Oh my God.